There we go, part 3. Best transition. Yes, so we are changing to a different config here. Going for a much more palatable setup for a heavy stuff. Do you guys think 8x4? Maybe 6x4 should be enough, right? 6x4 should be enough, I think. 8x4 might be too excessive. 420 horsepower, let's go with 500. No, I think I like 420. I like the struggle. But what we need to change is the retarder here. I noticed at 80 kilometers per hour, I was basically at 11th gear. So that might not be best for it. Let's go with an I shift. Maybe this one would be better. Yeah, 3.40 differential. That might land me at 12 gear rather, on 80 kilometers per hour. 6x4 is good enough. Okay, thanks. I think my old SES Canyon looks great. As long as it looks great for you, right? That's all that matters. Alan agrees. Na. Unrealistic. Oh my goodness. I like a challenge. What I noticed though, I've been using this for the longest time, and I kind of notice this sometimes, but I kind of forget to, is we actually have a visual bug here. You can see the wheel. It's not matching with the tire. There's a gap. Mind the gap. Yeah, there. It's actually more visible here. Not sure why that is. I'm using a bus, and the tires I'm using are from Real Tires mod. I'm not sure which one is the culprit here. If that doesn't work anymore, maybe I should use 50k. No, that's still wrong. Maybe it's the tires then, huh? So it's the same with you. Call the expert. No, don't call him. After you change transmission, check back on the engine. Okay, let's do that just to be sure. Okay, still 420. Good. Don't show them, you'll get scolded. Yes, I'm not sure. I guess we'll just live with it. Okay, so let's put that here too. Does not look too close. Do we have a Volvo? No, we don't. Okay, fine. Volvo stock drive. Also with this guy. Yes, okay. I'll take it. And then the tires have to be the same as this one. Goodyear Fuel Max. Okay. That's the guy. Yeah, it's a shame there's a gap there. We can live with it. If you don't look at it closely enough, it looks good. Let's put some side skirts in here. The suspense takes so long to load it. Okay, you'll need either that or this one. Goodness, that took a long time. Okay, I think I'm good with this. Stay away from chrome, right? That's the moral lesson. It's good. I'm good with that. Thick tires. Alright, Peter. Good luck with the exam. No. Different. That was KD. Good luck with the exam, KD. Peter, have a good one. Catch you soon. Good. Alright. Actually, you know what? Because we don't have the speed limit properly, right? I think I'll remove the phone GPS here too. Oh no, but I still have the mod. Never mind. Just live with it. Right, let's go. No worries, Katie. Enjoy. Focus on your exam first. You can watch on YouTube afterwards. I'll just unlock this daft dealer. And I'll go back. Oh. DD60 released? Really? Oh my goodness. Let's go DD60. That will be part 3. Let's go DD60, guys. I cannot resist DD60 goodness. After all that preamble. The DD60 is calling. How can you resist? Let's do this. That was so fast. Hey, don't get anything. Didn't get anything. No, I got it. I got it. Engine sound and engine pack out now. There it is. Download the files. I'm downloading it. Just DD60. No open definition. Interesting. No open definition file. Okay. I hope that the classic is supported. Okay. I think that's good. Back to ATS. Hashtag blame panda. ATS. Go for Classic XL is supported by default. Okay, that's great. Yeah, it doesn't have an open def, not in the downloads list at least. It has a freshener and it has this file but not the open def. So let's go and activate this guy over here. Yeah, and the Classic XL over at the top of the Classic XL files. That's a 362. That's a 389. Where's the Classic XL? Here. Okay, there. Good. Good. Open def later on. I hope so. But hopefully we won't need it right now. We'll see. Let's go ahead and get back in. I'll keep the initial part in the recording so people can see how fast I did at 180 when I heard the DD60. Classic logo, sweet. Yeah, care of Bao Bao and Silly Panda. The guys were hard at work in making that classic logo because there's one built in with the truck, but it's red. So if you don't have a red paint job, it doesn't fit that well. I'll show it in a bit. Panda must be banned. Blame Panda. Yeah. Perfect timing. Amazing. Thank you, Z. Thank you, Zeemods, for releasing it right on time. Okay, let's go for it. Classic XL, where are you? There you are. Still blue, of course. Let's see. First and foremost, DD. Oh, that's what got me cancelled, guys. The 8V92 on a Freightliner Classic. We have a perfect explanation for it, but there it is, the DD60. Is it? 1 second. Because I think I have 2 of them now. Yeah, I have 2 of them, just to be sure. I might have to remove this one, right? No, actually, I think this is different. Yeah, this is the one with the silencer. This is the free version. Alright, but the new one has a ZM on the logo. So it should be this one. Okay, good. Let's keep that. 515 should be more than enough. 620 sounds overkill. ZM logo, indeed. Thank you. Hey, Calvin! How's it been, man? Perfect timing, man. We are getting into the DD60, newly released from Zeemods. Jay, can you help change the title again in the game? Sorry. Sorry for the sudden changes. Is this what we have? I kind of forgot what we had. Alan is there. Rex is there, facing the wall. I wonder what he did. We have the phone here. Looks good. Paint job, keep it. But now, let's try out that classic logo. Thanks, Jay. And for the title, just something like DD60. Zeemod DD60. Okay, let's see. The classic one. That's the original one, right? But it's red, so if you have a blue paint job like this, it doesn't quite fit. But what they did is that classic logo. There you go. So it's not, it fits with any paint job you have. It's a classic. I like it. Thank you, Silly Panda and Bao Bao, for that amazing work. And I think I put it in the mods list now. If you're okay with sharing it, Panda, it should be in the mods list. I put it there, so you guys can download it for yourselves too. I do want to change the steering wheel though. I do want the SCI one. So this is what I mentioned. So the Steering Creations original ones are these guys, right? With this logo. Very chromey bits. But the one from Outlaw, here, you have these different versions. And you have a bigger one. Like that big. Right? Even a wood version. Kinda like it, the black version better, this guy. The black and the wood. Yeah, I think the black one. Everyone can download it. Okay, great. Thank you, Panda. Thanks for the title change, Jay. Good. I wasn't there to hold his underwear. Why are people holding other people's underwear now? 1 second. Jack used 4 pairs of underwears. Not sure I wanted to read that, but okay. I'll take it. Okay, let's cut the suspense here. Get right on to business. Let's hear this thing. Good. Oh, that steering wheel fits perfectly. I like it. Nice classic vibe. Lots of ambient noise though. Anyway, let's hear it. Very bassy. Very bassy startup. Trying to remember if it sounds the same. Probably doesn't, huh? Not much bassier. Yeah. Woo. We'll see that more as we drive. Yeah, we'll see that more. Let's double check that the audios are good. Should be maxed out. Yeah, we're good there. The world volume, yeah, that's in the middle. Ambient sounds. Maybe like we can lower that a bit. Getting some tingles in here. Good. And I think with that, we need to pair it up with the Great Dane Everest, right? Why not? Let's put that there. Let's get a job in Wyoming somewhere. Keep those windows open. Oh, that's tempting. Oh, I like these. Budweiser. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go for a job. Since we're in Jackson already, we can take this one, maybe something going north. Riverton, yes, but let's take the north road. Okay, pelleted animal food, 21 tons. That sounds good. For Alan and Rex. Oh, you get stutters though. Because of the classic XL? Is it? There's the trailer already? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here we are. The only thing missing here is the interior sound pack. We'll get that soon enough, I hope. Yeah, the shifting sounds will make it even better. The own trailer. No. In ATS, own trailers are okay. I don't have an explanation, but it's how it works. So yeah, it's a bit weird. Very bassy. What engine did I have here on this truck? 8V92. But for the previous part with the W900, yes, it's the 3406E. There is something wrong with the mirrors. I think it's not compatible with True Mirror FOV. Yeah, it makes it too close. The gear grinding, the default gear grinding sound, not the best. Might be a tad speeding here. 1 second. Tilt. Yeah, here we can tilt. Yes. How does it sound beyond 1500? Yes, so let's test it out. We have open windows right now. We'll hear how it screams, and then we'll close the window later. There's even like a puffing sound there, like what's the term? Like what's that term we were talking about last time? The bypass valve or something, blow off valve. When you stay too long in there, it doesn't sound good anymore. Blow off valve, yes, there you go, blow off valve. Idle sound. Fuel echo goes to the bin. Exactly. All for the sake of sounds. Alan is not happy. Whoops, I think we just woke him. Okay, let's take the job. What is fuel echo exactly? I won't float my gears for now. The gear grinding sounds aren't the best. It only works good if you have the interior pack sounds to go along with it. Right, so there's where we're parking. That's close though, so crap, I think I'll have to do a blindside reverse in here. What is that? Oh, that's max deptech. Yeah, very interesting load, whatever that is. Oh, this opens. Hey, that's cool. I didn't know it opens. Okay, so we can park through here, supposedly. Okay, no steerable axles in here, so hopefully it's easier. We'll see. Oh my goodness. Was that just a badumts moment right there? Alan isn't happy because it's not a cat engine. Oh my goodness. No one else comes close to that level of dad jokeness. This one is a lot more predictable, although I'm still messing it up. But at least I know where it's going. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about this, guys. You noticed the thing? Oh crap, yeah. You might notice something wrong with our trailer cables. They might be a tad extended. Because if you remember in the last video, the last truck we had, the trailer cables were at the bottom. But this one is a more traditional setup. So the truck in trailer fitting isn't the best. Sorry. But yeah, I had that question. When would you use the trailer the cables at the bottom. What is the advantage of using that? Does anyone know? Because it seems a bit like harder to reach, more prone to flooding, or more prone to the elements because it's lower to the ground. So it doesn't seem like a wise choice. But is it more for fashion, or is there another function for it? Okay, there you go. Echo best company ever banned that guy. Hey, that's wrong. I can't see the white lights, too bright. It's for the extended chassis. Ah, it's for the extended chassis, because if you place it at the back in an extended chassis, it won't reach the trailer. It will be too long. I see. Makes a lot of sense. So it would only make sense if the chassis is long. If it's like the normal length, probably not. That actually makes sense. So you place it at the end of the truck instead of at the end of the cabin or something like that. Very nice idle sounds. Sounds like a rev limiter. Sure sounds like it. Is that how it should sound when you have a limiter? Some guys use that cable setup for aesthetic reasons. Ah. Also because it looks cooler. But yeah, in this case, I don't envy those trailers. Sounds like you after bean soup. Oh my goodness, let's not go there. Alright, let's go north here. And I wanted to take this route because this is the only reference I saw where there was a reference to Jackson Hole, the airport. I think the airport in reality, correct me if I'm wrong, it should be somewhere here. Maybe to the northeast, north of Jackson. And I saw that here in this roundabout here, Stagit, there is actually a sign that leads to the airport. There's an airport icon. But I don't think it goes really to the airport. I don't think the airport is modeled in here. Ooh, that was good. DD60, welcome home. Extended stream, yes, we'll finish this job. I cannot resist not finishing this job with this kind of engine. Let's try it with the windows closed for a bit. I closed the windows, it's a bit more muffled. I am liking the feel, the vibe, like you're inside the truck. It's more bassy. What the heck is the GPS doing? Okay. Apparently we should be turning right. There we go. Hey, Patrick! Thank you for the gifted sub. My goodness, thank you. Not just the Dangly Bits King now. Also the gifter. Thanks, Patrick. Appreciate it. Enjoy your gifted sub, Calvin. Moo away. No, time is up. Go to work. Okay, bye, guys. What a cliffhanger. The low revs. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Let's see. Very bassy, not as what do you say, dangerous as other engines, like at the risk of its dying out. Maybe if I keep it lower. Yeah, that's more like it. At the edge of dying out. Move zone, love the chugging. Yeah, very nice. Welcome back to the bro zone, Calvin. Yeah, this truck really needs an interior pack. The sounds are amazing, but the interior sounds, I realize, coming from the W900 add so much, like maybe up to like 30% of the entire package for me. Oh my goodness, multi-stage Jake brake, guys. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. I love that sound. It gets bassier. So the highest level has that tiniest sound, and as you lower the level of the Jake brake, as you lessen the levels, it lowers down in bass. Jake sounds like Rohan. Yes. DD60 is made for the classic. I don't think this will get me cancelled anymore. Yeah, I think this is good. The turbo, you guys hear the turbo? Stop it. Go to the toilet. Very, very nice. Domino's, anyone? I love that. Gets me hungry. Can't decide yet which stage of the engine brake I like the best. The Jake brake, I like them all, and all of them have varying levels of pitch depending on the RPM, looks like. Yeah, looks like I'm stuck in ATS even longer now. I kind of hear something flapping. Flappy Jakes. Kit Memorial Service. What for? Sold it. Too many parts sold. Fallen but not forgotten. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, we tested that a while ago, right? When Zeemod started releasing his payware mods. At some point we went back to the DD60 from Steam, from Zeemod as well, the free one. It didn't sound the same anymore. It sounded so mild. But now thankfully we have a payware quality version of it. So it's back up to speed again. And I'm happy to say DD60 is back. Goodness. Just waking up everyone in the neighborhood. But this is something I really like though. Something I want to focus on, Jackson. The houses in here. Like each individual building looks so custom made. Very nicely done by SCS. I remember this when I was driving through here offline. Enjoying the view. Except for the pop-ins. Although I haven't noticed any pop-ins yet. I'll point it out when I do. Let's see. Also, let's try it with the windows up. Jackson is very well made. Definitely agree. Definitely agree. Yeah, even like the buildings, right? And also the mod works well with it. We have IHOP in there now. I remember there's a junction somewhere here where you have like a Starbucks, like a coffee shop, tea house, I think it's called, or tea break. But the mod put in the Starbucks logo in there. So this is now with windows closed, guys. More muffled, right? Less raw, more refined, more insulated, but still has that vibe, I think. Very nice. Very nice. Let's take a photo. Where should we take a photo? Maybe here? No, let's take a photo later with a bison. Let's see. DD60 for the win. Nearby the old gas station. Ah, help me out later if you can point it out to me. I've been looking for it the longest time. The bass is so good. This one of the sounds really sounds close to the real thing. Oh, okay, great. See, you're not a hater. No, all good, man, all good. But yes, that's great to hear. That is great to hear. More ways than one. ADH. Yes, it's this guy. Oh. Feels better. It works. Kinda works. Oh, bridge on bridge. Bridge shot. How are you, DH? Thanks for dropping by, man. Yeah, perfect timing. We are here checking out the legendary DD60 is back. So perfect timing on that classic logo, Silly Panda and Bao Bao. You guys are just amazing. There it is. Thumbnail shot. Need more tiltage. I'll give you tiltage. Giving you tiltage. In a second. There you go. That will get us scolded. Oh my goodness. I think I'll get some scolding in there. See. Filthiest ever. What do you call this thing again? Grand Teton, was it? Is the airport near here? You guys think? It should be. This is where I saw the sign. Headed to the airport. Like there, I see a sign there. I wonder if I can... Yeah, there, you can see. It's a very small thing. National Park. It says airport. That way. So maybe it's still that way, huh? It's very small. I'll point it out later. Oh my goodness, that looks amazing. Titanic, you mean? Do we have a new term yet again? Titanic for the win. I'll take it. That one. See? National Park, and there's an airport sign saying to the right. That's the only reference I saw of the airport. Maybe this time we'll see something better. Oh, we're very creative people here, huh? Very mature, creative people. That is so good. This is one for the bison. This is for you guys. This is for you. Then just run off. Just run off before they chase us. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Also amazing performance here, which is surprising because we have so many trees in the vicinity, and we have the classic XL, which has been a known frame hogger. I think the tilt really helps with the FPS. Myth busted? No, actually. Theory proven. get more FPS the more you tilt. This is smoother than ever. Guys, wanna try again with windows open? Windows open. Which one do you guys like better? So I think we all, or most of us, like the sounds, right? I think we agree on that. But which one do you like better, windows open or closed? I think that's where the debate could be. I'm still deciding myself. Enjoying the Cat 3406E. Oh, that's a good one. We were driving with that one a while ago, DH. Yeah, can't go wrong with either. Horns, thank you. Is that custom? That sounds not. Is it? Should I do the air horn instead? Air horn. Not sure. My ears. I know, right? Mine too. Yeah, the sky is buggy again. A while ago it was doing that. We're not sure why. Or maybe someone knows. Help me out. SES horn. Oh man. So no custom horns. Dang it. Maybe that comes with the interior, not the engine. Kind of makes sense. Maybe that comes with the interior pack. Because I think for the 3XX and the W9, I think it did come with the interior pack. If I remember correctly. Man, look at this view. Hello, Wyoming. For me personally, I like the northern parts of Wyoming more. They're more lush, more green. The southern ones are a bit more barren. I don't know why, from what I've observed at least. So I'm a bit biased towards the northern side. Interior pack, okay. Close the windows again. Oh, look at that river. Beautiful. Feels like spring here. My goodness, that looks awesome. Not sure which one I like better. You always drive with windows closed. Yeah, I think I like it better with windows closed. I like the roughness when it's open, but long term when I'm driving long haul or driving fully, I think I like them closed. Just feels more real maybe. But yeah, I like the roughness of the engine when the windows are open. When you're just starting off, right, in town or leaving the pickup area, having your windows open for a bit, and then as you get on the highway, you start closing your windows. I think that combination might be a very good one. Did I just read default is always the better option? Oh, fighting words. Might be a different context though. 1 second. Learn how to create a horn and add Mexican horn. You will make Rohan's day. Look at these trees, just beautiful. And now my GPU is able to stretch its legs a bit more. 80% now. The goodness of those sounds. ASA, perfect timing, man. It's time for DD60. Zeemods DD60 is here. There we go. For the win. Bro, man, stop. Can't believe that thread is still open in our Discord. the season. I get you now, Alpha Star. I get you now. That makes more sense. I thought we were talking about sounds. Crunchy gravel sounds. You left that thread. Very nice. Forgot what gear I'm in. Something. There's something looping in the background. I'm not sure what it is. Gone now. I think it's only there when you're revving. When you're maybe cruising at 55 or something. Near the higher rev ranges. Oh, it's there again. Oh no, I think I know what it is. It's not the engine sound. It's Mrs. Clumsy on my side. It's not part of the engine, guys. No, it's not part of the game. I was thinking, why is there a looping sound even if I'm in low rev now? Mrs. Clumsy is trolling me. She's doing some stuff in the background. Mrs. Clumsy works for Zeemod. Yeah, it's part of the sound map. It's part of the ambiance. Oh crap. Bit of a sharp bend here. Nice. Love how the Jake brake just adjusts based on your revs. When you're really rushing to slow down, you can feel it rushing with you. So happy to get the DD60 back, and so happy to be getting the Freightliner Classic XL back as well, Freightshaker. Now I'm going to have trouble. Will I play Diablo 2 over the weekend? Or will I go trucking? Oh my goodness, maybe both. Oh, I add one to the mix, the H145 in Flight Sim. Good problems to have. So good. Sorry guys, I know I've been missing messages throughout the stream. Indian horn, yeah, what does an Indian horn sound like? Is there a custom one? Ay, forgot to turn. That turbo. Short video on it. Of course I forgot, huh? Goldfish memory for the win. I have to check it out again. Thanks. Good. And it's not overly loud, huh? I like the insulation that happens when the windows are closed. You still get the feel that the engine is raw, but it's not always like screaming at you. Nice to get that distinction with the windows open and closed vibe. Any trains this weekend? No, probably not. Yeah, I've had my hands full with all those three options right now. keywords in those videos. Ah, I see. You can choose which song you want. Wow. Like the sound of that. In the Philippines, we have our, what we call them, jeepneys. They're the public transportation system where the passengers sit like sideways. Instead of facing front, they face to the side, facing each other. There is some of the drivers have like a custom horn, like a lady laughing. I don't want to repeat it because it might sound like something else, but you guys can search it if you're interested. I'm not sure what keywords you will enter. Philippine jeepney horn, maybe something like that. It's quite unique. It's quite unique, yes. First time you hear it, you'll get a bit off track, I guess as you could say. Have a good night, TH. Thank you for dropping by, man. Enjoy the DD60. Appreciate the company. Thanks, Jay. I'll have a look. Wrong button. I was actually apparently using the lowest jailbreak sound. Also, I noticed the jailbreak I don't think is reflected in this truck. The on and off is, but the levels aren't. Not like in the 362, where if you have low, medium, or high setting, it changes the knob there. Here it's just on and off, I think. Okay, Mantra, sure thing. Here you go. Freightliner Classic XL by John Ruda. Well, Freightshaker Classic XL. Then you have Bart's Great Dane Everest at the back here. Ultimate combo. And now with the Zeemods Detroit Diesel 60 series engine sounds. The only thing missing is the interior pack for this truck. Interior sound pack so I can hear the shifting sounds. And the better gear grinding and stuff like that. But this is not the turn we're going into. It's the next one after this. Sure thing, Mantra. Thanks for joining. No trains yet, but yes, we will have them soon enough. Looking forward to the London commuter one. The truck has Washington plates and the trailer has Wyoming plates. I think that can work, right? If you bought the truck in Washington, but you have a job here, which has a Wyoming trailer. I wonder how that works. Because in reality, the truck and trailer will have different plates, right? Or does that not happen? I'm actually asking here, I'm not sarcastic or anything. I don't know how it works. I have the assumption that they have different plates altogether. Oh, stutter for first one. Or maybe second. Oh, we're here. My goodness, that was fast. Yeah, that's a good question from Panda. You will scolded in YouTube for different plates. Yes, that's a good question actually. I think I remember they really have different plates. And if so, then this kind of thing should be normal. But yeah, if anyone has more insight, let us know in chat. Or if you're watching this over on YouTube, the recording, let me know in the comments. These are the kinds of things that are enjoyable. These are the added benefits of we get to enjoy the immersion, and at the same time we learn bits and pieces here and there. how it works in real life. Nice to know. Is that a livestock trailer, maybe? No crash from OBS. Looks like the ram trick worked. Well, it was still not done, so there's still a chance, but so far so good. They can have different plates depending on who owns the trailer and where it is based. Okay, good. Alright. If it's company owned, it will that plate. Well, I guess if the truck owner is pretty rich, like our dude here, he has multiple bases. So he bought his truck in his Washington base, and he bought the trailer in the Wyoming base. Does that excuse sound plausible enough? Or will that still get us scolded? Oi! Oops, sorry. My bad. Sorry, Bart. Sorry about your trailer. Cat, yes. Happily sleeping. Happily sleeping cat. And there's Calvin right there watching over us. Moo. Ow. That doesn't look very good. Let's see if we can extend a bit more. Get a bit more space in here. Yeah, I think it was the RAM. I tested my memory and it was I tested the memory and there were failures in the memory check. So I removed the overclock because there is an XMP profile, right? How would you describe an XMP profile? Like an overclock, but authorized overclock, like a calibrated overclock. So it should be safe to use that. But I have a very old motherboard, and the setup I have, which is 4 RAM sticks, 8 gig each, isn't officially supported, I think, by the motherboard. Or it is, but not to that speed. So I think the XMP combination with those 4 sticks might be introducing some errors here and there. It's not very common, but there is an option or a chance to have errors. So I think we've hit those lucky spots then in those streams. So now as a result, I don't have XMP anymore. I have bit slower speed. From 3200 and down to 2666. But I think it's a lot more stable. So I'll happily take this. And I won't fiddle with the overclocking anymore. Happy enough with this. If you have all RAM slots, you should never use XMP. Ah, that's good to know. Now I know. Proven in fact. Get the RAM and see if it works. That's a good try, yes. But yes, so far so good. Looks like it's working. Performance doesn't seem largely affected, although I'm a bit concerned with the high CPU utilization. We got it earlier. But yeah, during this time with the Classic, it's actually feeling better. Wow, look at that. That came through. Thanks, Jay. 2 XMP profiles. I'm not so sure, Mantra. Yeah, it depends on the part. Best to refer to the manual where you got the parts from. RAM wasn't RGB. Yes, that's the reason. Awesome stuff, guys. Well, glad you told me about this nice surprise. Happy to have the DD60 make it to the stream, the last part. Thanks for the heads up. Glad we made the switch. My goodness, the DD60 is home finally. Next step, interior sound pack. Thanks, guys. Happy weekend. I'll catch you on Discord. Thanks for the company as always. Sorry for missing so many messages. But yes, I'll catch you on Discord. Thanks, Clumsy Trucking. Have a nice day. Happy DD60 days. I'm sure you guys will buy it. Most of you at least. Thanks and bye-bye. Appreciate the company. Clumsy Trucking. See you soon.